Oh my god, we won it. We've won another car. So after the issue with the Vauxhall Mokka, I thought it was best to get another car to keep everything ticking over. I'd won this 2014 Ford Focus ST and I was the only bidder. Should I be worried? Now I'll be honest, the pictures don't look great. Maybe that was a factor in why I was the only one that bid on this car. But as they say, no risk, no reward. So I went for it. Packing a 2 litre turbo engine, I thought, what is there to lose? There was one minor thing that raised my eyebrows. The car had done 125,000 miles. And I'd won this car for £2,700. But the only issue, I could only collect it at night. So I got a taxi across London to pick the car up. Never ideal buying a car at night. But this is the reality of flipping. Sometimes you roll the dice. So here I was, feeling like I broke every rule in the book. And there's problem number one, no number plates. How to make your car look stolen. Or was it stolen? Am I looking at a stolen car here? There's no number plates on the front. What is going on? Now thankfully the car wasn't stolen. The owner took his private plate off and forgot to put the original ones back on. But plates or no plates, this is such a risk buying a car in the dark. But at first glance, the car looked okay. It was a bit dirty, but fast forward, we'd taken the car for a test drive. And something had caught my eye. Surely not again.
What's that?
I've never had any mechanical issues.
Nah.
This wasn't filling me with confidence, but I had a decision to make. Do I buy it or do I walk away? With everything being said, we bought the car. Of course we bought the car. It was a cheap car. Does have a few issues. Let me run through the list. No number plates. Never a good start. The rear brake light doesn't work. Make that 2. There's a knock coming from this side. Alloy scuffed. This alloy scuffed. This alloy scuffed. And make that full house. It's got a scratch. All the way down there. Scuff. Another scuff. Don't know what's happened there. All tyre. Little scratch. But if we look past all them small issues, let's actually take a look around the car and see what we've got. I mean, for 125,000 miles, I am impressed. It's a little bit ropey, but there's nothing too concerning. Until later on in the video, when that was about to change. I am a little bit worried about the condensation that's coming out the exhaust. So now it was time to head out and pick up some parts to make a start fixing the Focus. So after a quick trip to Halfords to pick up some screws and some bolts, we made a start fitting the number plates back on. first job done fitting the number plates back onto the car, it was now time to change the brake light bulbs. But before we do so, a quick sound check. And whilst we had the light out, we gave it a quick clean behind the light. So after we changed the bulb, we put the light back in and we reconnected it with these two tabs, screwed them back in. Now moving on to the other side, we removed the two tabs, took the light out, changed the bulb, and whilst we was there, we gave the outside a clean as well. Now it was the moment of truth. Do they work? Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the advisories from the last MOT, because I want this car to go through with no advisories. That would be perfect. So one of the advisories was the rear brake pads were low, so I'm going to check them. Offside front inner joint was deteriorated, or that's the problem, that's still there because there is a knock coming from that side. Rear tyre, which we know is still there, so yeah, let's see if these brakes need changing. We can see actually that they have been changed. This is the other side. We're going to jack the car up, see exactly what's going on the driver's front. That is quite loose, the drop link. So the drop link is quite loose. That is quite loose as well. Aha, what is that stuff on the engine there? What have we got going on here? Oh no. What is that? Whatever it is, doesn't look like it should be there. Is that coolant? That looks worrying. Whatever it is, it shouldn't be there. I don't want to believe it, but it looks like there's been a coolant leak. Has there been a coolant leak and it's overheated? That would explain the white smoke, and that would also explain the new header tank. Surely not.